Good evening. I'm Rutabaga Shabazi. Pat Harvey is off. A heated and at times out of control meeting in Boyle Heights tonight. Frustrated and tired residents upset with the handling of the Lineage warehouse fire and continued cleanup efforts. CBS LA's Laurie Perez is live tonight at that meeting where there have been protests and shouts for much of the night. Laurie.
Yeah, Rutabaga, this was quite a meeting. Heated does not begin to describe the tone inside. As you said, this was the first opportunity that residents had to be face-to-face with Lineage leadership and also with some city leadership by their side. And 3 weeks of pent-up fear and anger really poured out. You know, as you mentioned, speakers were constantly shouted down by an irate crowd. Yeah, before the meeting even started, protesters stormed into the auditorium, chanting, "Shut it down," and telling Lineage leadership to come to the homes of people living nearby and see and smell for themselves what it's like to live near that site that is burned out with more than 80 million tons of putrid, rotting food. For nearly 2 hours, locals hammered city leaders and Lineage leadership, demanding answers and action. Their primary concern, of course, is their health. They want to know what's in the foul air that they are smelling, what was in the smoke during the fire, and they want to know, is there any risk during demolition? People want to be relocated. They want to be compensated for their time out of their homes, for the time out of their jobs. City leaders and company leaders tried to offer assurances. It did not go well.
I will stand for this community, and I will fight for this community, because I am not going to accept anybody, including any corporation, from creating harm in this community.
I understand the uncertainty, the frustration, and the disruption that it's caused. And I am sorry for the disruption that this has caused. I'm here tonight because I know there's information you want answered, and so I'm working on answering those questions directly.
You have failed us. You did not create a medical response, an emergency medical response, when we have people that are being turned away and sent home. People are suffering, and it is a disgrace that this county has done nothing to do with the hospitals that are not dealing with us. I've had to deal with people going to 2 or 3 hospitals.
Now, Lineage did lay out some new support, new relief for impacted residents, including more housing vouchers. They said they have more air purifiers, air conditioners, and masks available. They'll be handing out grocery vouchers, cash assistance, and supporting residents paying their utility bills through LADWP. Lineage did say they will meet the mayor's 45-day schedule of cleaning this up, and the company doing it said today they have 200 plus people working 24/7. They're about 6.5% done, they said, and have removed 1.4 million pounds of material, tons of material so far. But I'm just going to say, I mean, this was kind of a bizarre meeting. I have covered many, many town hall meetings in my career, and they were taking questions, but they really didn't answer that many questions. They had an entire panel of experts up at the front, and it really did seem that they were unprepared for what they were met with here tonight. I'll send it back to you now.
Thank you, Laurie.